My name is Nadia Murphy, and this is your Lbtv News Brief. As you may know, there is not a nurse on campus at this time. Our district nurses will be rotating throughout the day to administer medications. This change has led to these guidelines being implemented. There will only be a nurse on campus at specific times to hand out medications to students. If you have an emergency, go to the office if possible. If it is not possible, ask a teacher to buzz the office or call an administrator. Do not use Google Form from this point forward. Do not ask to go to the nurse office for minor issues like headaches or stomach aches. If you think you are actually sick, go to the office and move on from there. The restroom by the nurse's office is also closed, so if you need to use a private bathroom, report to the front office and use the restroom in the lobby. The restroom will be stocked with feminine products for students who need them. There is a small supply of these items in the front office: feminine products, Band-Aids, and peppermints. This Can Do You is going to be with Andrew talking about the holiday.
So what's the worst gift that you've ever received for like a holiday?
Yeah, so we did a Christmas, what are those called? Like exchanges? Yeah. And my friend gave me a cereal box.
A cereal box with what?
With cereal and a toy. So I guess the toy was cool.
Yeah, it depends on the toy. That could be really cool. So what's the best gift you ever received for like a holiday?
Best gift I ever received for a holiday would probably have to be my parents. When I graduated from high school, they got me like a handmade jewelry set. So that was probably like pretty tough. It's too small. I don't really wear it, but probably give it to my family afterwards. It's a family heirloom, so probably that.
So what's the best and the worst gift you've ever received for a holiday?
The best gift would be my computer, and then the worst gift I received was toilet paper.
They gave you toilet paper? Was it like a joke or what happened?
Yeah, it was a joke. My mom gave it to me.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Happy holidays from everyone here at Can Do You. My name is Andrew, and I'll be your host for these series of videos called The Holiday Trap, which is just a series of videos that is helping you get and have an awesome holiday, no matter what you celebrate or believe. So, let me just share some quick stats with you about the holiday season. Alright, so last year, the average holiday shopper spent about $823 on holiday gifts. The total of holiday purchase last year was $178 billion. That's a billion with a B. Okay, here's the next couple. Over 40 million iPhones were sold, and video games companies alone this year are going to sell $13 billion worth of games and accessories. So, couple of questions, right? One, where the heck is everyone getting all this money from? But, the bigger question is, are the holidays really just about the stuff? Like when Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Christmas or whatever other holiday was happening this time of year 1,000 years ago, do we really think that the bearded wise people were just sitting around going, bruh, I bet I was getting more stuff than you this year? I don't think it was like that, but it sure did turn out like that, didn't it? And here's the problem, right? It's just the mindset going into the holiday season that can kind of keep you from having an awesome holiday. Like, some people feel pressure to spend tons of money, tons of money that we don't have. Some people, if you're like me, you're just wondering how much your grandparents are going to give you. Or, you're trying to figure out what your significant other is going to get you. And if it's not what you expected, or some of us might not get much at all. And then you just chalk it up to a crappy holiday. Am I allowed to say crappy? The holiday season can be a trap if you're not careful. So, how do we not get trapped? Here are a couple things. Stand for something good. Here's some good news, if you want to look at it that way. And that is, there are so many opportunities to do something good around the holidays. The holiday season can truly be the most wonderful time of the year. But it can also be pretty crummy for people. So in this video, we're going to challenge ourselves to kind of figure out what we're going to do and stand for this holiday season. Here's a second thought. Stand strong and don't seek validation. There's always someone out there who's going to get something bigger or better than you. I think one of the things I'm guilty of, honestly, is I kind of look at when someone gets something better than me, like a brand new MacBook or a new pair of expensive shoes or a ton of money or whatever, and it's kind of just It takes away my ability to be grateful for anything, you know? And here's the truth, and I want you to remember this. Comparing yourselves to others is the highest form of self-destruction. I want to say that one more time just so it really sinks with you. Comparing yourselves to others is the highest form of self-destruction. Don't base your worth or your holiday or your happiness on other people. You have so much to offer this world, and that has nothing to do with what you get for the holidays. So anyway, don't get caught up in the holiday trap this year. Be good to each other, and have the best holiday by impacting somebody else's holiday. All right, y'all. Peace.